Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UAB versus SMU college basketball matchup on Sunday, March the 10th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for maybe one-on-one style service. We offer all of those products, but they're just not available on the website. To get those products, you got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But anyways, let's get to this one. It's UAB taking on SMU. It's AAC college basketball action. As all conferences that are playing regular season games today, this is the last game of the regular season. So if there's a home team, it's senior day, it's all those things. So it's senior day at UAB coming into this one at 19-11. Not a bad team, I'll tell you. 6-4 straight up in their last 10. SMU 7-3 straight up in their last 10, but just 3-7 against the number. The Ponies 20-9 coming into this one. You know, the AAC has come up really tough, and if you've seen any of my AAC videos over the last week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I've been saying this over and over again like a broken record. I mean, what conference when you lose Houston and Cincinnati and UCF, looks this strong? And I tell you, the AAC certainly not taking a backseat to anybody. These teams met back at the beginning of February. It was a 72-69 win by SMU at home in that one, but they were laying 7 points, so UAB covered the spread in that game. When SMU coming into this game, coming off a win against East Carolina that stopped the bleeding of a 3-game losing streak at Florida Atlantic, at USF, and the bad one losing at home against UTSA as a 17-point favorite in that game. That really shows you that maybe SMU, oh man, when you got to have it in a game like that, they didn't get it. And you just, at this point of the year, you don't want to give the selection committee any excuses whatsoever because they're going to take liberties anyway when it comes to picking teams. We saw that last year when Rutgers was excluded. But the thing is that you give them ammunition, well, you're basically asking for it. You get what you get. They had wins over Memphis, Tulane, North Texas, and of course that win over UAB. So they have some quality wins there within the conference. We look at UAB coming off a win against Temple. That ended a 2-game losing skid to Wichita and at Memphis, where they gave up 106 points in that one. The game against Wichita, they were 8-point favorites and lost that game by 8 outright. So it's been up and down for UAB. We certainly have seen the good and the bad. They beat FAU on the heels of that loss to Memphis. We look at when they lost SMU the first time, then they bounced back with a win over FAU. When we look at some of the key numbers here, SMU shoots the ball decently, 44.9%, 34.1% from beyond the three-point arc. For UAB, their defense is solid, but certainly not off the chart great by any stretch of the imagination. But their free throw shooting they shoot almost 75%. The SMU defense, certainly very, very strong, but I like the way that UAB hits the boards. We have to remember that for SMU, this is their last regular season game as a member of the AAC. They move to the ACC next season, and I think, for UAB, senior night, last crack at SMU, all those things all rolled into one. I'm going to take UAB to get revenge, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com, 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.